Hey everyone, John Raitt back with another episode of Design and Invest. In this episode, we are going to be talking about the last week's activity. We only had two stages. The first, we started off with the Kyle property. We talk about that one in the first episode of our vlog, and that was the one with the big oak tree. We finally finished that property with the staging. That's 5 years in the making. That was a very long time that it took to complete that property for a lot of different factors, but we put the icing on the cake and it looks beautiful. That one was for $4,200 for one of our best clients. The second property that we staged this week was for Richard Schulman's team. It's in Santa Monica. That was for $4,500, and Mona was the realtor on that one. It was a, I believe, 3-bedroom property in, I believe it's a townhouse. It looks like a townhouse at least. That brings a total of $8,700 for the week. On the design side of things, we had a new client, Mona Akhlaghi. She works in the Keller Williams Beverly Hills office with Shawn Kormondy. Actually, Shawn Kormondy was the one that referred her to us. She wanted a bunch of stuff done for a new property that she bought in Mid-City. It's like borderline Culver City, West Adams district adjacent. It's a really, poppin' area. We just got a new listing for Airbnb in that area. I featured that a few episodes ago. But this particular property is an older property. It needs, down to the stud renovations. I gave her, the full gamut of proposals. I said design book, artist renderings, floor plans, proposed as-builts, scope of work, the whole, I let her know everything that we do, and walked the property a couple times with her. So she said to start off, she wants to do the as-built and the proposed, so that way she can give it to the architect and take it to the next step. And so that was really light. That takes us a few hours of work, so I think that's like $650 worth of work. We'll see where that goes, but I'm very confident that she's going to do well on a property. She bought it right. It wasn't even listed, and it was off market, and she created that opportunity. So hats off to her. It's the zoning there, I believe, is RD 1.5, and it's at least 6,000 or 7,000 square foot lot. Which is, in a very desirable area. So she bought it right for sure. She could wholesale that property for, I don't know, 1.2, 1.3 at least, and I think she bought it for like 8. So she did pretty well. I've also been spending a lot of time this week on my personal flip. We're nearing the finish line, and all of the finished items are being done. The tile guy just finished today. The painter's about to start tomorrow. The cabinet guy's just finished. The appliance is already installed. There's a lot of checks being written, a lot of things being completed. We're about 2 weeks out now, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing this thing come to fruition. It's going to be very, very beautiful, and I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on all of the going-ons for sure. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to like us, subscribe, and make sure to share us as well. If you like what we have to say, then share us. And remember, design, invest, and repeat.